children?
Good morning, ma'am.
Today, our class, the grade 6 Emerald, is having a class debate about should homework be banned? So this time, children, may I introduce to you the moderator of our class debate, Miss Christiane A. Buo.
To our distinguished guests and judges, to all my classmates, ladies and gentlemen, a peaceful morning. Today is a very special day because the grade 6 Emerald is having a presentation of class debate about should homework be banned. I would like to welcome you all to our class debate. Before the presentation begins, may I call on Richmond S. Ligarte, the opening prayer. Please all stand.
Sign of the cross.
Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you, Lord, for the wonderful night. Thank you, Lord, for this morning light. Please guide me today as I work and I play. Please give me wisdom in every word I say. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
You can take your seat.
Thank you.
By this time, allow me to introduce to you the members of judges who are in attendance. Mrs. Grace N. Deloria, our school principal. Mrs. Elizabeth B. Labitad, our English coordinator. Mrs. Rowelyn S. Apatan, our school ICT coordinator. Members of the 4 team are Kenneth, John, Emily, Lorraine, Justin, and Flora Mee. Members of the against team are Lorelei Jane, Ronel John, Cheryl Joy, and Carl or Without further ado, would like to welcome the first presenter from the 4 team, Kenneth John.
Homework is like swimming. Every day I get a minimum 5 to 6 pages homework. I cannot possibly do all of this and help around the house as I am the only one able to do so, and therefore I have no time to study and answer, so my grades suffer as a result.
Let us hear the first speaker from against team, Lorelei Jane.
I strongly disagree with you, Kenneth John. What I can say is practice. Homework aims to help us master certain day skills like reading, writing, comprehending, and analyzing critically. If there is no practice, excellency will not be achieved. I outside my household jobs after classes, since I put everything scheduled. The way I comprehend homework as well as its preparation can help me in a proper manner, and I could prepare myself the next day lesson. If the teacher asks to answer the assignment, I am very proud to answer it without hesitation. Homework should be done because it's just a waste of time. Kids like us do enough work in school, and when we come home, we want to chill out, play with friends, watch our favorite TV show, or sitting or relaxation. It takes away from spending time with family. We are in school for 8 hours a day, attending classes other than lunch, and receive homework is stressful.
We heard ideas from the two first speakers of both teams. I think this time let us hear what the second speaker from the fourth team add to your answers. This time, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear Ronel John brilliant ideas.
Homework is a necessity. It doesn't take all day. Realistically, we still have time for other things. Homework allows to practice your future endeavors and teaches us responsibility and organization skills. It also allows to work independently without pressure and allows us to study for tests. Go over work that you did in class. Homework is not just for in the sense.
Very well said. Ronel John, let's hear now from Justin if he is convinced of what are you talking about.
Homework should be banned because it is not healthy. Are you a kid who hates homework? Well, I am one. Did you know that homework leads to low grades? If you cannot submit it nor answer it, homework gives less time for a kid to be active. By the time we dismiss in the afternoon, we want to go home right away to eat, to relax, and to play. Since kindergarten until grade 6, all of our subject teachers have given homework to do. My God, it's annoying. Young children are known for having very short attention span. We are forced to sit and to learn for more than 6 hours a day. Aside from the every month, we are being interrupted for several school activities. When teaching home in the afternoon, we are supposed to relax our brain for the next day lessons.
You have your own explanation, Justin. Let us if the next speaker from the against team agree with your ideas. Sherelle Joy, the floor is yours.
No, banning homework will never happen because keeping homework can raise your grade. We can bring the lessons home. It helps us learn study habits and teaches us responsibility. It can keep our ideas fresh for days. We'll learn to be flexible with our schedules and manage our time. Homework makes us think critically and creativity. Homework is a way for us to practice what we are learning. Now, if it is bad, would you like to add a math worth of school days to the school year? Go, homework.
Again, the against team is not in favor of banning the homework, but the fourth team is still insisting their reasons that it should be banned, I can now give chance for the last speaker of the fourth team to voice out their ideas. So, Florini, your time has come.
Homework is stressful. It should be banned. On my part, I'm doing homework, sometimes until 8:30 almost every night. It is very stressful when you have 7 or more class a day plus doing some extra school activities. It becomes too much for a kid like me. On top of that, I have to get up every morning at 5 to cook for the breakfast, fetch water for taking a bath, feed the pigs, and preparing our baon with my younger brother. Many mornings are very hard for me because of lack of sleep from the night and studying for 2 or 3 tests the next day. So it should be banned. No homework.
I respect your ideas, Florami. You have said and well expressed, but there is still one speaker left from the against team to make a last defense. Carl, you may now speak of your final words.
Homework is a way for you to practice what you are learning. If you hate homework, then you are tagged as lazy and not interested to discover new things. We have time to play online games for how many hours after classes or during Saturday and Sunday. And why not give enough time for homework in which it develops brain power? Yes, it's a fact that nobody likes practicing things. Even musicians get bored practicing skills. Athletes get bored practicing their moves, and students get bored practicing their learning skills. However, practice does make perfect. The more you work on your homework problems, the better you get at the skills you will need when you get out from school. Doing homework makes you smarter as teachers you how to use it what you have in your brain already. Doing homework makes you faster and better at doing other things. With which one do you agree? Doing homework is a pointless waste of time, or doing homework makes you a better person? My dear classmates, think it over and again, should homework be banned or not?
I would like to congratulate the 4 team and the against team. The discussions are now over. They are correct to the opinions presented. This time, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to the opinion of Ma'am Grace and Deloria, our school principal.
You know, children, doing homework is part of your learning development process. It improves your thinking and memory. It develops positive study skills and habits that helps you learn to use resources such as websites, computer, to find information. Homework also provides opportunities for enforcement of learnings. By doing so, homework leads the path of becoming independent learners, and most of all, it makes your parents happy to work hard for your brighter future.
Ma'am Grace and Deloria. I'm sure your opinion positively opens the mind of 14 and to my classmates who also keeps doing homework. May I ask Ma'am Elizabeth Villarita, our school English coordinator, and Ma'am Balili S. Kapatagan, our school ICT coordinator, to add opinions so that 14 is fully convinced that homework should not be banned.
Children. Good morning, children. It is, as a teacher, it is my role to evaluate how far you have learned your day's lessons. So, if you are not going to do your work, your grades will be affected because homework is a part of your written work. And it also gives you a